Hello, hello, hello. This is the Loving Me YouTube channel, hosted by yours truly, Mother AY. I'm so glad you tuned in today. Today we're going to be talking about the word excellence from the A to Z Loving Me tips, okay? And what we're going to be talking about is the word excellence, like I said, but meanwhile, hit that notification button, subscribe, and like this channel. I would appreciate that. Now, excellence actually means to be extremely good. That means that you're not average. You're always shooting for the very best. Excellent has to do with first class, okay? Um, in front with position. And when I think about that, when you get on the airplane, when you get first class, you always get a different type of treatment. And I'm not going to go into that, but I'm just saying once you start learning to treat yourself in an excellent manner, you're going to always want everything excellent. The next word for excellent is outstanding. To stand out. We want to stand out from the norm of everyday hustle and bustle. Okay? So here's some things that I thought that would be important that you might, consider is standing out from the norm in sharing with other people, taking what you have and considering other people. And that's the next one, considering others. In that particular area of being excellent, you consider that somebody may not have a car to go to town or whatever. If you know somebody have an issue, take that under consideration to kind of help them get where they need to go. And the next thing is excellent from the norm. We would consider growth. You don't want just a regular type growth. You want to have a growth that's consistent. You don't want a here and now, every now and then, a little growth here, a little growth there. You want a consistent growth. Also, in being excellent, you want to be a considerate person, very considerate of other people's feelings, how that might offend them. A lot of times we don't think about what could offend someone or hurt their feelings and go into depression because of, say, disrespect, no concern, no love. These things that we need to think about when you're talking about having an excellent spirit. Also, in being excellent, you want to have a spirit that's graceful, ladies. Okay, you want to act real ladylike. You don't want to be out there, acting like you have no femininity. Okay, and that goes on to the next word, style. You should create a style that's originally, authentically you. You don't have to be anyone else out there but yourself. And that's excellent. When you create who you are and love exactly who you are, it's good. Now, I'm telling you, I'll be glad when this pandemic is over because talking behind this mask, it doesn't really feel like me, but it's still me. Uh, Another thing you want to consider having an excellent spirit is also properness. You want to be proper. Certain things are not proper. And down through the years, I was raised by my grandmother, and so she told me there were certain things a woman don't do. So we need to kind of figure out what these things women should do because I want to say, ladies, we are losing our respect for from the men. And I can remember as a young girl going into the store, and I don't know what we did to cause the men to not respect us, but I remember the time that a man would tip his hat at you. And I was talking to this older lady, and I said, I'm wondering what happened to those days where men will open the door. Now you walk up, ladies, um, seems like the men just don't even want to open the door for you. I mean, I ain't got to be your boo. I'm still a woman. Okay, we won't go there, but it's still kind of disrespectful. And when you're taught to have an excellent spirit and to carry yourself a certain way as a woman, you expect the same thing from the man. So anyway, another word for excellence is get up and go. Okay, back in the day, they taught us to have a get up and go spirit about yourself. Don't sit there and just take anything. Don't just go to school and say you're just gonna make a D. Okay, my grandmother wouldn't allow me to make nothing lower than one B, no, one C, and everything had to be A's and B's. So that was an excellent spirit. You see what I'm saying? You don't just say, well, I'm trying to pass. No, you don't want to just pass or just make it. Excuse me. We, as humans, are made of cells. And the cell that I want to talk about now, in connection with the cell phone, okay? You think about the cell phone. The cell phone is a instrument that can be used to communicate, to send messages from all across the world, okay? So I'm saying to you that you as a cell, you should be a cell of excellence, okay? Because we were created to produce positive, positive and good things. We see this is a mask. We are cells that are used to communicate information, and the purpose of communicating this information is simply to create peace. You can talk to a person, and it's the way you talk to them. You come to them all huffy, you're gonna get a huffy results. You come with a peaceful attitude, a low tone, not a know-it-all, but an excellent spirit in a peaceful way. Then you are going to be able to create peace out of a ruckus situation, okay? Then you got the word joy, okay? You want to create joy through the communication ability of being a cell that carry information. You want to create kindness, love, happiness, harmony, success, honesty, and also transparency. When you love yourself, you're not trying to put on disguises and, like I got on today, a mask, okay? You want people to really know exactly who you are. And like I said, as we grow on in this YouTube channel, and we're going to learn who we are and what we were initially put in this earth to fulfill. So you want to be able to create, outside y'all trying something different, to create peace, joy, kindness, love, happiness, harmony, and success. Oh, I'm sorry, I left two of them off. Honesty and transparency. And I want to say to you all, love yourself. When you love yourself, you love everything, the good, the bad, the poor, the ugly. And the reason why this is so you will never settle for the average and never settle for lies. In other words, tell yourself the truth. When you tell yourself the truth, you're giving yourself an opportunity to enhance yourself to be a better person. But if you check aside everything you so grandeur, everything is fantastic, everything is wonderful, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, and I'm that, everything is good. Well, even a cake is not good till you blend it real good. So you got to go through a lot in order to say, I want to live the life of excellence. And when you choose to live the life of excellence, you're going to have some bumps. You're going to go through some grinding. You're going to go through some upset times. You're going to go through some things that you think is just going to blow your mind. But I want to say to you all, in loving yourself, loving the me inside of you, don't ever give up. You may stumble, you may fall, but get back up. And through it all, remember, you have an excellent spirit. Until the next time, I'm asking you with the mask on, hit the subscribe button, comment, and let us know if you, is there something else you want us to try. We're willing to try. This is a part of a family in loving me. So until next time, this is yours truly, your host, Mother A.Y. Shalom.